figure while I put these together, I'll just kind of chat with you and show you what I am putting in their basket. So
the elves came!
And welcome to the first day of our family's Vlogmas. So if you're new here, we do Vlogmas in December, but we do weekend vlogs because both my husband and I work full-time jobs Monday through Friday, and so it's hard for us to film during the week because it would literally just consist of like me sitting at a desk, and my husband can't vlog while he's at work, so it would just be me sitting at my desk in my home office and like making dinner, and that's like not super interesting. So we just kind of vlog what our family does on the weekend during the holiday season. If you're a parent and you recognize Blippi's voice in the background, I apologize. It's how I'm keeping Josiah entertained for like the next 5 minutes. Ariella is being entertained by an onion. Yeah, I said it. An onion. I have a bin that has like potatoes and onions and stuff in it. She was just having a meltdown because I took away a shallot that she was playing with, and I'm not ready to go through it again, so I'm just letting her hang on to the onion. Today is Friday, or Black Friday. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. We actually hosted. As you can see, we are in transition. We have a Christmas tree up, and then I have pumpkins. I don't decorate for Christmas until after Thanksgiving, but I made Mike pull the trees out last night after everybody left, and I just went around and put them all up because we have 3 trees in our house. So all 3 of our trees are up. I still have to put away all the fall decor though, so I'm gonna do that probably when the kids go down for a nap. I'll run around, throw all the pumpkins in like a bin, put it in the attic, and pull out all of my Christmas stuff, which is literally all over the place. Later on, we have a birthday party to go to. Our nephew is turning 5. So he's having his 5th birthday party today. Mike won't be home from work in time to join because he's working today. So I'm going to attempt taking both kids by myself. It's something I've never done before, bringing both kids by myself somewhere where they're gonna be like running around. So I am a little bit anxious, but we will get through it. We will figure it out. The kids went down for their nap, and I have started collecting all of the fall stuff so that I can put that away. And then I need to get out all of the decorations and kind of like lay them out as far as like what room what goes in, because it's like really unorganized right now. This pretty mirror is a new addition to above our like faux fireplace. And I really love it. It's a mirror from Hobby Lobby. It was black, but we spray painted it gold because the gold version they didn't have at the time when we went. They had it the last time I was there, which was a couple nights ago, and it was more expensive than the matte black one. So it'll look really pretty with like a wreath over it, and just like can't wait to decorate this whole little space for holiday season. Okay, it looks like absolute chaos in our house. I'm just trying to like lay things out like where I think I'm gonna be decorating. Still have a couple of plastic totes out in the sunroom that have like more decor that I think is like this level decor, so I'll just pull that out a little later. And then I have a huge tote upstairs with ornaments that are probably mostly for this tree behind me. We're changing up the scheme this year, so I don't know how much of those ornaments are going to get used this year. So I have to go through it, but I don't want to pull that down until like all of this stuff is kind of sorted out and like hung up and put out where it's going, because with little kids, just having too many boxes and things out, it would get a little crazy. I'm trying to defrost some soup that I had made 2-3 weeks ago that I froze because I just made so much of it. It's just a chicken noodle soup, and the kids and myself will have that for lunch. They're probably gonna wake up from their naps any minute now because it's like a little after 1. Before they wake up though, I want to put together their Christmas kickoff baskets so that I can hide them, and we will give it to them later when Mike comes home so he can see their reactions. Oh, I hear Ariella. I gotta be really quick. I figure while I put these together, I'll just kind of chat with you and show you what I am putting in their basket. So my formula for these kinds of things, typically, this is like my go-to formula for like these baskets, Easter baskets, things like that. Something educational, a book, something wearable, something edible, some kind of treat, and like a fun thing. So that's kind of like my formula for putting these baskets together. They're really little babies, like how Ariella was last year. I think Ariella was only 3 months last year when we put this together. A lot of the items end up being practical. I did like holiday themed bibs, like a holiday outfit, like things like that. First off, we have books. Normally I do 1 book each, but I had purchased books and I forgot that I bought books at Marshall's, and then I bought books on Amazon. So I have 4, which works out perfectly. I'll just give 2 per kid. So I'm gonna give Josiah Santa's elf and Goodnight Krampus. I don't know, I thought that was cute. So he's gonna get these 2. And Ariella's getting Santa's Story and the Grumpy Reindeer. Each getting a coloring book. This year their practical gift is personalized holiday water bottles. So we've got Josiah's, we've got Ariella's, if this will focus, there you go. We do a lot of running around during the holiday season, whether we're shopping for gifts or doing, you know, activities with the kids and stuff like that. So I'm constantly grabbing water for them every time we leave the house. So it's kind of frivolous, but I thought this was just cute to have like special holiday water bottles that we'll pull out every year. Their holiday toys this year, I picked up wooden toys from Target, from the Hearth and Hand line. So I saw this initially and thought like this was just so cute, this little Christmas tree truck. And then I was there at another time and I saw that they had a train. So I'm gonna give Josiah the train and I'm gonna give Ariella the truck. They'll probably play with them interchangeably. And then they also had these little wooden animal figures that like sit inside the little vehicles. So I picked up these and I'm just gonna split them up and put a few in each kid's basket. Then I'm throwing in these little bear boots. If you saw my holiday kids clothing haul, then you saw these. And then their treat, which is just kind of like a holiday trail mix from Target. Now I have to go hide these in my office and try to keep my kids out of my office for the rest of the day. By the grace of God, we are all in the car and headed to this party. I started getting the kids ready to leave for the party about 45 minutes before we needed to leave, because I am experienced at this point and I know that it takes 40 minutes at least to go through the chaos of getting everybody out the door. Because what happens is you get everybody's clothes on and you fix everybody's hair, and then somebody messes up their hair. So you gotta fix the other one's hair, and then while you're doing that, the other one, you know, needs a diaper change, even though you just changed their diaper 30 seconds ago. And so you gotta do that. And then once you finish that one and you put that one's shoes on, then the other one needs a diaper change again. It's like literally a whole mess. And this goes on for like 30 to 40 minutes every time we need to leave the house and go somewhere.
me? I raised
I did. No, I did, but I went beyond you because I don't know. Yeah, so we've got pretty much everything. All of the bins, everything is out now. I have a little bit of Pinot Gris here.
You forgot we had Pinot Gris?
No, I mean like decorations. I forgot that we had certain things. I put some stuff out in the playroom. I pulled out like their Christmas toys because they have a box that has all of their like winter / Christmas books and like toys. Put the nativity scene out and like stuff like that. But the playroom needs to be cleaned and organized. I'm exhausted after that party. The kids had a really good time, but that was a lot for me with both kids.
So you mean you didn't have a good time, but they did?
No, I didn't have a bad time. It was fun to see Josiah have fun. It took him a little while to warm up, but then he finally went in one of the bouncy things, and Ariella was kind of waddling around. And she did really well when it was time to eat, and he did pretty good too, and he loved the cake, Avi. So yeah, they had a good time, so I had a good time with them, but it's still exhausting. I think my goal right now might just be to like decorate around, like decorate the mantle, things like that, hang the pictures, but I don't think I'm gonna do the tree tonight. I think we could do the tree tomorrow.
Okay.
Right? Like you and I, when we have a little bit more energy, we'll do the tree.
Tomorrow night.
And maybe tomorrow before the kids nap, like in the morning, we could do the playroom tree with them.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. I just realized that we gave the kids baths and put them to bed and did not give them the Christmas kickoff baskets because there's just too much going on. But it's okay. Tomorrow, I guess I'll just leave them out on the table and it'll be like a surprise when they come down. That's actually probably a better tradition than to just give it to them in the evening, because if like the elves are supposed to drop it off, it makes sense that they did it overnight. We're gonna go with that. Stopping to eat Thanksgiving leftovers right now. We're putting on Daddy's home too. And I have made some good progress with the decorating. I'll show you the mantle. That's the mantle. It'll look better tomorrow in like daylight. It's kind of not the best lighting right now, but it's so pretty. It's kind of like cluttered and overdone, but I'm actually really enjoying that. Good job. That's so smart. You're a good singer. That is what we got going on over here. I have like a little tree over there. This is a mess because I have to fry those dishes, but we have this going on here. My little hanging towels. I have like functional red ones that I actually use because those don't get touched, but I have to wash them. And then I have my wreaths on my fridge. Oh, and I think I showed you this already, but my Holy Night sign. And I think that's pretty much all that's happening in the kitchen. How are you doing, Miss Ma'am? Yeah? Give me waffles. What are you doing?
I said do a tent.
You want to do what?
Tree.
Oh, you want to do the tree?
I will put on.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we'll do that right now.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. the door. You want to go see what it is? Come on, Ari. Let's go see what's at the door. Let's go see. Let's go see. Come on. Oh my goodness. The elves came. The elves came. Josiah, that one's Ariella's. Yours is the other one. Come on, Ari, I'll get your basket for you. Come on. You need help carrying your basket? Daddy, can you help us? What did you get? What did the elves bring you? Trail mix and a book. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's the book that they brought for Ari?
Yes.
Oh, we'll read that one too.
Hey, look. Look. A bucket.
What's that one?
A bunny.
Funny. We're at a tree lighting ceremony. Ready? We just took Christmas card photos. Gammy took them for us. What do you say? Do you say hi, Santa?
You see Santa, Ari?
What do you have?
Ari.
Donuts. Ari. You want a donut, Ari? We're back home now. What do you have there, Miss Ella? I know you love those little wooden things. Look how cute these boots are on them.
Look, a baby.
Show me your boots. Those pants are a little short on you, dude.
Bye.
Oh, thank you, buddy. I love you.
Well, let's eat.
You love mommy?
Mommy, catch me.
No, not catch you. We were just at a restaurant with our family after the tree lighting. We all went to this like pizza place and ate together, but it took a while for the pizza to come out. It was really busy. And I don't know, by the time the food came, you would think that Josiah would have been hungry to eat, but he just like was over it and then didn't want pizza anymore, which was crazy because when we got there, he was chanting pizza, pizza, and banging on the table. And so he didn't really eat. So on the way home, we stopped to pick him up some chicken nuggets and french fries in hopes to just get a little something in him because he didn't really eat lunch very well today. Are we still gonna decorate this tree tonight, Mr. Toll?
If you like to.
I don't really want to be totally honest, but I do want to get it out of the way.
All right. Guess we're doing it.
So it looks like we're decorating a tree. I don't think I showed you the finished playroom tree. So that's it. We put their stockings right there, and then I did some garland there. Just hung that little sign up there because I didn't know where else to put it. They have their little Christmas gnome. This was organized the way that the nativity is supposed to be set up, but they were playing with it. They have a little Christmas train, that sign. We've got our countdown to Christmas there. The Christmas rule sign. I think I picked this up last year at Michael's. And then this is a new addition this year. I got this at Hobby Lobby. And then these red pillows were on our sofa last year upstairs in the living room. And they got moved in here with the Merry Vibes Only pillow, which is like my favorite pillow. I think it's so cute. And then over here, we have this little guy, which was like a gift to Josiah for his first Christmas. But we have all the different Christmas and like kind of winter books that I pull out. And I just put them in that little bin. I've broken out the Christmas wine glasses. These are my favorite. They're just, I don't know, they're so cute. I bought them a couple years ago and I love them. They need to be washed though, because they've been sitting in that cabinet just collecting dust. So I'm going to clean those up and then we're gonna open a bottle of this Italian Christmas red, which I'm excited to try. The label is super pretty. It looks like a little Hallmark movie. And then I'm gonna look at the pictures that my mom took of us today because I need to order our Christmas cards like immediately. We are so behind. Last year we kind of followed the same timeline. We did pictures right the weekend after Thanksgiving. And I like paid for like rush delivery from, where did I order from? From I think Shutterfly last year, and they were not rush delivered. They literally took like over 2 weeks, and I didn't get them out until literally like the week of Christmas. So I'm gonna do like Walgreens like same day pickup and get them tomorrow so that I can like hurry up and get them out.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly, sweetly through the night, and the mountains in reply, echoing their brief delight. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why your joyous strains prolong? What the gladsome tidings be?
Happy Sunday. We are in the car on the way to a farm that has really nice like homemade like jellies and different like treats like that. We went last year and I love like their little shop. They also have like some farm animals and stuff. They do like Santa at the farm on certain days during the season, but I don't think that's today. I was hoping to be at the farm when it opened at 10, but you know, like life with kids, it just didn't happen. We're on our way now. We're almost there, but it did start drizzling. It looks like it's stopped now, but I don't think it's going to stop. I think it's supposed to rain like all afternoon, so I'm hoping we can get some dry time in with the animals and stuff for Josiah before we have to head home because of the weather. Is he cute, Jojo? Yeah. Oh, I know, but we can't pet him unless he comes to the gate, and he seems to be eating his breakfast. The kids and Mike off at home. They're napping. Well, Mike's not napping. He should be doing dishes, I think. He's probably napping too. Who am I kidding? But I am out running errands by myself. I have to run into Michael's because I need melting chocolates for something that I'm going to be doing. And I might stop in Bath and Body Works, and then I have to go to Target just because I need like diapers, milk, and like some fruit stuff for the kids. Like we need like blueberries, just like the little things that they pick at. So I have to do that. And then I'm going home to just chill for the rest of the day. I made a couple of stops. This is stuff from the farm earlier. I figured I'd just show you what I got. So at Target, I picked up a couple of things for Josiah, actually. I got him this. They really had like nothing in 2T. What I got right here is literally everything they had in 2T. This sweater. This, which is just, I thought was a really cute sweatshirt. Red Hot Chili Peppers. And then just some black pants and the same pants in this kind of, what color is this? It's not khaki, it's like darker than khaki. Anyway, I like this color on him, these pants. And so I grabbed him these things. You don't care about my melting chocolate, but I went to Bath and Body Works and I grabbed a foaming hand soap. I like to keep these in the kitchen. And the 3-wick candles were like $13 and change or something, $13.90 something. So I got 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, Bright Christmas Morning, smoked vanilla whiskey, which I really like. It kind of reminds me of the Marshmallow Fireside candle, but a little bit different. It's got that like nice smoky, musky scent. And then this one, Fresh Balsam, because like you need tree candles. I'll show you what I picked up at the farm today. I think this is the Christmas ornament because they wrapped it. So I picked up this ornament for our tree. I thought this was really, really pretty. Little Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus. They do like hand-poured soy candles. So this is the Holiday Cheer one. They didn't have this scent last year. This is the other candle, Northern Lights. Again, I don't think they had this one last year. I got the Christmas Jam, which we actually bought last year, and I loved it. It's so good. But we didn't get to finish the jar because it broke. Somebody was pulling out leftovers. I can't remember if it was me or Mike, and knocked it out of the fridge and it broke. And we never got to finish it. So we had it like one time and then we didn't get it again. This, which I didn't buy last year, but I was curious about, and then I saw they had salted bourbon flavor. So this is goat's milk caramel. Very excited to like top desserts with this, little drizzle, coffees even. It's about to be 3 o'clock. Since we did that activity this morning, the kids went down for a nap. I don't know, probably an hour and a half later than they normally do. Oh, and it took them time to fall asleep, so probably 2 hours later than they normally do. And so it's 3 o'clock and they're like just waking up from their naps now. So we're gonna do, I don't know, like a late lunch. Maybe we'll just kind of pick at things because they like to just graze. Josiah is such a grazer. So maybe we'll do like a picky lunch and then maybe just an earlier dinner. Picky lunch is served. What do you got there?
Boo.
Hmm?
No boo.
What? What do you have? What are these?
Grapes.
And what is that?
No chips.
Chips, your favorite. What is these?
No cheese.
What's that?
Chicken.
Turkey.
Turkey.
Yep. I have leftovers from the charcuterie board that I made for Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna put together a little something snack for Mike and I. I've got a little cheese spread going on, and my dad is in the area, and so he is stopping by for like a random impromptu dinner. He was visiting my brother and his family, and he was like, "Are you gonna be home? I'll swing by with some chicken." Pick it up, you.
Yeah.
Pick it up, you. Oh, okay. Chips. Josiah has a plate that has chips and everything on it, but he refuses to eat from it. He just wants to eat whatever we're eating. Kids. But this one's going strong back there. How you doing, Ari? The calamari's in her zone. My dad is gone, the kids are bathed, and we're settling in to watch The Grinch, the cartoon one. The cartoon one. I think Jojo might be scared of the other one. He said he's scared of this one. Just started. So we'll see if we make it through. Hi, you miss me? But we're just gonna watch this and then we're probably gonna call it a night because there's not really much more going on. I know, it's just Ariella. Okay, mommy will pick you up and we'll watch the movie. That's it for this weekend because we're not really doing much else tonight, right? Oof. That's funny. That's so funny. We'll see you guys next week.